You know that feeling when you send a text and you wait and wait and wait for a reply, and then you check your phone again, and again, and again, still nothing. Oh, the agony. We've all been there, right? It's like playing a game of phone tag, but the other person doesn't know we're playing. Well, today we're ditching the waiting game and getting proactive. We're diving deep into the psychology of attraction and learning how to make her miss you so much that she can't help but reach out. Get ready for some fun, because we're about to turn those unanswered texts into a distant memory. We're talking foolproof tips, clever tricks, and maybe even a little dancing. Because why not? Let's do this! 1. The art of the disappearing act. Okay, first things first, let's dive into the concept of the disappearing act. It might sound a bit dramatic, but it's actually a subtle art that can make a world of difference in your relationships. I know it seems counterintuitive, but trust me on this one. Sometimes, less is more. When you give someone space, you allow them to breathe, to think, and to miss you. Give her space. Think of it like this. When you're always around, it can become overwhelming. It's like being in a room that's too crowded. You need some air. Remember when you were a kid and you wanted that toy so badly, but your parents said no? That feeling of wanting something you can't have can be incredibly powerful. Suddenly, that toy became the only thing that mattered. It was all you could think about, and you would do anything to get it. The same principle applies here. When you give her space, you create a sense of longing. She starts to think about you more, to miss your presence, and to appreciate the moments you do share. When you're constantly around, texting nonstop, it's easy to become, well, a little too familiar. Familiarity can breed complacency, and that's not what you want. Absence, on the other hand, makes the heart grow fonder. It's an old saying, but it's true. When you're not always there, she has the chance to miss you and to value your presence more. So put down the phone. Step away from the keyboard. Give her the opportunity to reach out to you, to wonder what you're up to, and to initiate contact. I'm serious. Give her a chance to actually miss you. It's about creating a balance, not playing games. It's about being considerate of her need for space and time. Let her experience what it's like without you around. This doesn't mean you should disappear completely, but rather be mindful of the time you spend together and apart. This doesn't mean disappearing off the face of the earth. It means finding a healthy balance between being present and giving space. Just ease up on the constant communication. Let her have the time to miss you, to think about you, and to look forward to your next interaction. Let her breathe. Let her have her own life. It's important for both of you to have your own space and time to grow individually. And while you're at it, you can focus on living your best life too. Engage in your hobbies, spend time with friends, and take care of yourself. Which brings us to the next point. 2. Because you're kind of a big deal. This is your time to shine. Remember all those things you've been meaning to do? Learn a new language, take up pottery, finally organize your sock drawer? Now's the time. When you focus on yourself, something magical happens. You become more interesting, more confident, and more attractive. It's like a superpower, but instead of wearing a cape, you're wearing self-improvement. Hit the gym, learn a new skill, travel to a new place, volunteer for a cause you're passionate about. Do things that make you happy, things that make you feel alive. Not only will this make you a more well-rounded and desirable person, but it also sends a powerful message. Hey, look at me, I'm awesome, I'm happy, and I'm living my best life. Trust me, she'll notice. And if she doesn't, you'll be too busy enjoying your amazing life to even care. 3. Social media savvy. It's not about bragging, it's about sharing your awesome life. All right, let's talk social media. It can be a powerful tool in your quest to make her miss you. But remember, it's all about subtlety. Instead of posting depressing song lyrics or passive-aggressive memes, share snippets of your exciting life. Post pictures of yourself having fun with friends, trying new things, and just generally being awesome. The key here is to be genuine. Don't post things just to get her attention. Share experiences that you're genuinely excited about. Think of it as creating a highlight reel of your life. Something that will make her think, wow, I'm missing out on all the fun. But remember, less is more. You don't want to bombard her with posts. Keep it light, keep it positive, and keep it real. 4. Mutual friends your secret weapon, but keep it on the down low. Remember those mutual friends we talked about? They can be your secret weapon in this whole make her miss you mission. Mutual friends are like the bridge that connects you two, even when you're not directly in touch. They can casually drop bits of information about you, keeping you in her thoughts without you having to do much. But remember, discretion is key. You don't want to come across as desperate or manipulative. The idea is to be subtle and natural. If it seems forced, it could backfire and make you look insincere. So how do you achieve this balance? The goal is to casually plant seeds in her mind to make her think, hey, I wonder what he's up to. This curiosity can be a powerful tool. When she starts wondering about you, it means you're occupying her thoughts, even if just a little. And that's exactly what you want. So how do you do this? Well, you could casually mention to a mutual friend that you're taking a cooking class or that you're going on a weekend trip. These activities show that you're living your life and having new experiences. It's important that these mentions are casual and not overly detailed. You want to spark interest, not give a full rundown. The key is to be subtle. Don't make it a big deal. Just drop these little nuggets of information in passing. For example, you might say, "Oh, I can't hang out this weekend because I have this cooking class I've been really excited about." Or, "I just got back from this amazing weekend trip to the mountains." Just drop little hints here and there and let your friends do the rest. Remember, word travels fast. Your mutual friends will likely share these tidbits with her, especially if they think it's interesting or exciting. And when she hears about all the amazing things you're up to, she's bound to get a little curious. Curiosity is a powerful emotion. When she hears about your new adventures and interests, she might start to wonder why she's not a part of them. This can lead her to reach out to you, wanting to reconnect and be a part of your exciting life. So use your mutual friends wisely and keep things light and natural. Before you know it, she'll be thinking about you more and more. 5. Be patient. Good things come to those who wait and don't text back. Okay, this is probably the hardest part of the whole process, but trust me, it's crucial. Be patient. Patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity in the game of life and love. It's about giving things the time they need to develop naturally. I know, waiting is the worst. It feels like time slows down and every second stretches into an eternity. But remember, good things take time. But think of it like baking a cake. You gather all the ingredients, mix them together, and then you wait. You wait because you know that the end result will be worth it. You wouldn't take a cake out of the oven before it's finished baking, would you? No, because you know it would be a gooey mess. No, you'd let it bake until it's golden brown and delicious. The same goes for many aspects of life, including relationships. The same goes for relationships. Rushing things will only ruin everything. It's like trying to force a flower to bloom before it's ready. You'll end up damaging it. Rushing things will only ruin everything. It's important to let things unfold at their own pace. Give her time to miss you, to realize what she's missing, and to come to you on her own terms. This space allows her to think and feel without pressure. In the meantime, focus on yourself, enjoy your life, and trust that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Engage in activities that make you happy and fulfilled. And hey, if she doesn't reach out, it's her loss. You've done your part by being patient and giving her space. You're out there living your best life, and you deserve someone who recognizes how amazing you are. Life is too short to wait around for someone who doesn't see your worth. So, keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep shining. You got this! So there you have it, your foolproof guide to making her miss you and reach out. Remember, it's all about giving her space, focusing on yourself, and subtly reminding her of what she's missing. Now, I know this might seem daunting, but trust me, you got this. Believe in yourself, be confident, and most importantly, be patient. And hey, if you enjoyed these tips, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more relationship advice. Until next time, stay awesome.